I remember like it was yesterday. Her teeth aren't perfectly white. I'm not gonna test her. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I, he, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yo, this game is. Why did, yo, why did y'all suggest this game to me, bruh? It's like no one else is coming tonight. Do I have to make some calls? Oh, look at the cat. What in the? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game was recommended to me by both my sister and also a friend. Shout out to Fresh and Teresa. But really quickly, I am going to read what it says for the game's description. It says, warning, stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, only let humans in, and eliminate all visitors. An anxiety horror about paranoia and the end of times. This game has a lot of positive reviews. So I am very nervous. I'm both nervous and very excited to play this game. I love games where choices matter. So hopefully we make all of the right choices today. So with all of that being said, we're gonna jump in. Get cozy, grab your favorite food, and let's play. No, I'm not a human. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, like a titan. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, we are in already. Someone's knocking. There's like this scene with this music just put the biggest knot in my throat. It just made me feel so depressed. Oh my goodness, this game has a very strong aesthetic to it. Wow, okay. I see who's knocking. Entrance, view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Hey man, same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. It's really weird that he's coming over. Is this my buddy? Okay. Let's ask him how his wife and daughter are holding up. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. So this dude abandoned his family. He abandoned his family to come to check on me to make sure I'm good. He's either like a really, really close friend or he's up to no good. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, so we don't have a choice but to let him in, I guess. Looks like no one else, so I didn't get to read that. Bathroom, better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What's this? Storage room. So storage room, bathroom, kitchen, hall, office. Okay. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Wait, how do I go to sleep? There we go. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Okay, so it looks like it's just a room. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. What's today? Today's National Beer Day. This is my office. Okay. The kitchen. And there is this dude that we did not have a choice but to let into our house. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick around with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay. Take a picture. 379-803. We'll keep in touch on phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Well, I just woke up, boy. Okay. Oh, that's his number. He's still in my house. I'm afraid looking right. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Wait, what? I better take a peek at night. Is it that bright outside? This is my bathroom. So am I just going back to sleep? I'm full of energy. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. So how do I drink the beer? Oh. Rose gone to SHIT, but a cold beer still hits, right? Is that a bug? Ew. It's a cockroach in my refrigerator. All right. That beer sure made me sleepy. All right, I guess we are going to bed even though I just woke up. All right, it's nighttime. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Loneliness and isolation. This is a very depressing game. Oh my goodness. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. But maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Wait, was that really his kid? Can I come in? This dude is tall, bruh. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is garbage sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, I can't see your face, man. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have even noticed. You should leave, man. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as careless as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and screw you. Yeah, he's really rude. I mean, even if he isn't... Dang, how many people are gonna come up to my front door? Wait, for the last guy, I mean, even if he isn't like a visitor, like, he just seems very like aggressive. Like, why would I want that in my house, man? I don't need him stressing me out in this post-apocalyptic world. All right. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I don't know how am I supposed to find out if they're visitors or not. Why is her shoulder so high up? I don't know if that's just the art direction for this game for people to just look morbidly like just weird. Cause that seems to just be the art direction. But then again, I mean, if someone came to my door looking like this, I'm gonna be like, yo, why is your shoulder broken? Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now, I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I have no idea, y'all. I don't have the slightest clue. I wonder what happens if you just let visitors into your house. Is that just the end of the game, or you get a bad ending, or what happens? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I'd rather like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it's all over soon, please. I have no idea. I mean, she seems pretty normal to me. I mean, the last guy was extremely rude, so I like her or him. I don't know. More than the last person. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Look at that face. Did I just cook myself this early in the game, y'all? Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Wait. Please don't jump scare me. Please don't jump scare me. Oh, someone's knocking. I thought somebody was like beating inside of the bathroom or something. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? He just looked like he is high as a kite, bro. Look at that. Look at his eyes. His sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I'm gonna choose that one. That way he knows that I'm aware. Zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? It's a good question. And is it like brain virus? Blah, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. It does. I might let bro in. Also, you got a shotgun or some like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads. I think they meant to put loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking stuff on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it. All drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in, brother. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the reddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, he's chill. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who is this in this photo? Is that my wife? Yeah, I think that's just the theme of this game. Just that crazy, like, freaky look. Her face looks a little oddly shaped. Okay, so I can't open doors in my own home during the nighttime. It's a little weird. Can't even use the radio. Why don't we want to look out the door here? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's actively rising steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. So if their teeth are like really white, then they're more than likely a visitor. Okay, so we have some information. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Who's the sponsor? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Ferris, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Okay, so it's like Uber Eats. Okay, so I can call this number here. That's good information. Let's take a photo. We might need to get some groceries for ourselves. So it seems like after like the main like information is done from the TV, it's good to check in, probably get some more information, intel for staying alive in this game. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, I'm full of energy. Let's go have a beer. Oh no, we just woke up. Sorry. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Where are those people at? Did I not let like 4 people into my house? Did they just leave? Oh! Why is she just hanging out on the floor like that? I hope all of this ends soon. I need to test you. What does that signal mean? Do I like lose their trust? I remember like it was yesterday. Her teeth aren't perfectly white. I'm not gonna test her. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yo, this game is... Why did y'all suggest this game to me, bruh? This game is sad as heck, bruh. This game is so terrifying and just so sad. Oh my goodness, what did he do to her? This dude is hanging out on the toilet, bruh. What's up, dude? I'm not gonna test them. They seem chill. What were you doing before the cataclysm? I don't know if it's cataclysm or cataclysm. Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I don't have any smokes. Oh, the numbers. I don't have to take pictures on my phone. All right, so I guess, are we gonna just have a beer, considering that there's not much that we can do? during the day. Does the TV work? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Look at this dude, bruh. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Seems like this game doesn't really have like a lot of action. It's just like option selection, like choices, and then like a lot of dialogue, which is cool. I'm okay with that. It's low-key kind of relaxing. Let's call my boy. Let's see what he's up to. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Let's see. Let's do how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Take care. Okay. I think we're doing good on food, so let's go ahead and pop a beer open, and no one's complained about food yet. It says it reduces my energy thing to zero. What do these do? I don't know. Oh, what's in there? Let's check up here. Hey, grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, seems like the TV's on. Or is that the radio? Okay. All right, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. It says to do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am @human verification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Let's go check on the people again. See if there's any additional dialogue. I'm sure he told me. So I don't think there's anything else to do. I think there's it's just time for us to go to bed. So let's go ahead and pop a beer. And I start the next day. I'm coming. What? I still don't understand why we can't check doors at night. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind. Facts. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn. Oh my goodness, she's definitely not coming in here, bruh. Since you're a Capricorn rising, you're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. I don't want to hear that astrology stuff, man. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. Get out of here, lady. Oh. Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Bro, if it was up to me, I wouldn't let nobody in my house. I would just take the gamble. Look at this man's face. Look at him. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drunk dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Or are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Okay. This isn't a hotel, bro. Are you out of your mind? Don't use such base language with me, you godless savage. Oh my goodness, look at this dude's face. You're definitely not coming in here, brother. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I should do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You should leave. So, that's how it is then? You turn away a poor I didn't even know that was a woman, bro. She has no teeth. Her eyes look crazy. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yeah. No. Hey, man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Stuff's a total mess right now, like hosting a A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you, man? Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played it set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing stuff. They even busted my guitar. Those mother freakers. All this bull stuff turning people into animals, man. And honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window instead. I'm just here. What y'all think? I don't know about this one. Not really too judgmental. I don't really know how I'm supposed to be judging these people. I don't know if I just, would not like certain personalities. I don't know if I should be thinking this complex. Maybe I should just do what I would do in real life, I can tell you right now, the last two people I sent away, I would not let them in my house. Right? So, I will let this person in my house. Seems pretty chill. Haven't slept in weeks. Doesn't have any. I'll let him in. Yeah, his teeth are not like crazy white. He really looks like, or she really looks like, they're tired. Thanks, man. I'll be cranking some tunes now and then. Hope that's cool. If I can snag a guitar, I'll play you something. Or not, sure call, man. Yeah, he's chill. Looks like no one else is coming home tonight. Whatever bro is doing in this bathroom, bro. I mean, there's not much you can do in a setting like this, so I get it. Smells like someone died tonight. Whoa. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. So, Federal Emergency Management Agency. Okay. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new ways to identify dirt under their fingernails. How am I supposed to see that? Okay, so maybe I need to check the people in my house. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Very observant. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Let's skip that, skip that, skip that, skip that, skip that. Okay. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 0004551. So help us help you support FEMA and join the fight join the fight against the visitors. So if we find out that somebody is a visitor, we can just basically call this number, they'll come pick them up. So that's pretty cool. I feel like it's gonna be a scene where I'm about to close this door, I'm gonna turn around, there's gonna be somebody standing right there. Hope not. Man, I missed my axe. You're what? Daydreaming? Caught myself counting who's still standing from the old crew. But then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred, better than rotting in the bed or getting wasted. One time I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight, played till my fingers bled. Just me and my axe. Oh, okay, the axe is considered to be the guitar, I'm assuming. No room for my brain to replay the face of the effer who just kicked the bucket. Now, it's the same stuff. Day in, day out. Visitor scorching the sun. Just another round of hells. Bottoms up. Let me check your... I need to check you. Oh, that's what that's for. So you only can check 2 people per day. Let's roll. Maybe it's not too late to rock this world. Let's check your hands. Got that one tattoo. He doesn't have any... This dude's chill. He doesn't have any dirt in his hands. Wild night, the artist got smashed and I was wasted enough to grow up hair. Wait, maybe it wasn't a tattoo. Can't even remember anymore. All right, pull out gun. Bro, in the room where the cross is. It's crazy. All right, where are the other people? They said someone died. Was that in my house? How you doing, ma'am? I hope all of this ends soon. All right, let's go and check you. I'm sorry. What do you want to check? Let's check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. I don't know if that is fingernail polish or like nail polish. That dark stuff like at the root of the nail right there. If you can see where my hand is pointing is like dark right here. Dark. But she did say that she was fighting off a visitor. So that could be blood, like from scratching one of them. This game is messing with my mental. What sounds I'm dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Man, cause what if she is innocent? What if I kill this individual for no reason? This is a game beyond horror games. It truly is. This is messing with my psyche. This is a fictional character and I just don't want to hurt them. After the story she told me about how she escaped from the so-called visitors, like it just kind of like makes me love her and I don't want to hurt her. I want to protect her. But I have to protect myself. I don't know what to do. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. But I mean, it's been like 3 nights. And she's just been sitting on the closet floor. I don't know what to do here, y'all. I feel like if I was ever put in a situation like this, man, I would fold under pressure, man. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the nicest person. Like I'm just like this super nice person that wants to help everyone, but I'm a softie for people who had a hard upbringing, man. I really am. That's it. Did my boy die? Why are there trash bags on the ground? I can't even interact. I need to check myself. Screw this. Wait, how can I check myself? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. So I'm assuming the dude with the dreads is the one who died. How did he die? Did he die from starvation? Do I need to call the dude to get some food over? I don't know if he died from starvation or not. Hello, you've reached Forest Food and Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, let me get coffee. Energeca. There is no food here. It looks like an energy drink or coffee are my 2 only options. Yeah. So let's not mess with that. Okay. I guess let's go pop me open a beer and I think I'm done for today. Wait, can I not take a beer? Let me see if it'll just let me go to sleep. Oh, okay. I didn't have to. Maybe because I did 2 energy things, so Yeah, maybe because I did 2 energy things, my character was just naturally tired. I'm still trying to find out what happened to bro. Did he just get killed? Like, what happened? This is the dude that is on the cover of the game. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Dude, they look like Titans. I said it earlier, but yeah, have you ever seen Attack on Titans? That's exactly what this thing looks like. I'll put like a picture up on the screen here so you can see. Tyler, don't forget to edit that in here. Put a picture of a Titan here. But yeah, he looks like a Titan from Attack on Titans. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. His teeth does not look really white, or I can't really tell. He just looks crazy. That's so creepy, man. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Dude's head is massive. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay. What do you want? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. He seems rather analytical. I'm analytical. I like that. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. All right. So, we meet again. Saitama? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in a memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will happen. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. He said a cat must enter. So we may see a cat, or somebody with a cat, or someone with features of a cat, like close to a cat, and then we should let them in. All right, looks like nobody else is coming tonight. Okay, nice. I have 3 now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. So we got blood red eyes, dirty fingernails, super white teeth. Okay. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Just kind of skipping through it, seeing if there's like some information that I may need. All right, let's check in on the people in the house. How you doing, man? Man, I miss my ex. He already said that. I'm heading out tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. Okay, so he's dipping. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Looks like the radio is making noise. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Oh, I thought we were gonna get some good information. Let me see if I can reread what this dude was saying. Can't. I thought it was like a repeat of the dialogue that I've had with him in the past, but it looks like it changes every day. So I just skipped it like an idiot. What's up, man? What a world. Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental. This dude wants to sign a rental lease bad, bro. All right, how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You don't know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist, you use sir and address me with due respect. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. This dude hates me. I hope all of this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly. Quickly, and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please, relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Yo, she has mad anxiety. Okay, so we have 3 tests. Might as well use them. Okay, and it looks like, the dude with the dreads, he died. Yeah, his bags are gone. I guess that was like his lens. I don't know. Let's go ahead and test this person. Let's test The eyes. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Now, if her teeth are white, that's it, man. I just can't take the risk. Wait. What are you gonna do? Make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh my goodness. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh no. Oh no. You're dying, brother. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of Band-Aid? So she was a visitor. So the visitors could live with you and not kill you at first sight. She killed the other guy. She killed the other guy. The dude with the dreads that was in here. It's starting to click. She was gonna kill somebody else. Wait, cause wasn't there somebody else? So it was this guy. How many people did I let in? I think that was it. And then the dude with the dreads, and then this guy. Yeah. But why didn't she kill this dude then? I don't know. Starting to get the hang of it, y'all. Rest in peace. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, he took my analytical homeboy. I'm okay with that. You were a little mean to me, man. Take care. I'm cool with that. And then the other guy said he was leaving today anyway, so we'll see. Yo, you've been seeing all this stuff going on. It's really crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's exactly been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Among Us. It's a cute little hint at Among Us. Everyone's running around like chicken. Man, I don't even know how to like substitute these words. Like chicken, like they're scared instead of doing what comes pure and natural. What kind of face is he making? They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people stirring some stuff up. So I say, let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the worldpalooza, bro. What's wrong with his neck? Look like he got his head chopped off and like sewed it back. Bro, I honestly can't trust anyone. And then the person that told us that story about how the person, or I guess the people came into their house and then she escaped, and bro, I completely fell for that, man. I completely fell for that. This makes me worry a little bit, man. If there's ever like a apocalyptic setting like this in real life, bro, I'm going to be cooked. I gotta become a little more ruthless. You should leave. No, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. Yeah, I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp PP. Yeah. Wait, isn't that the girl? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now, our house is on fire. I wish there was a third option to be like, give me 1 second. Because then I can call bro and see if he answers the phone. But I'm going to call him in the morning 100%. But then again, this person might kill someone in my house. Well, I only have one person in my house right now. And he said that he was leaving the next day. So hopefully she doesn't kill him. You will help me? I'm scared. Maybe she'll kill me. Hopefully not. Okay. There's a cat. The dude said to let them in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance, ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So, what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. Yeah, let's do that one. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Why is she talking like that? Well, she has a cat, so come in. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Do I have to make some calls? Oh, look at the cat. What in the... Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. That's so specific. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot him with a shotgun. Just gonna read through that really quick. No useful information. That was quick, but I got it though. What? Oh, I have a lot of potatoes. What? Who went down in my potato area, man? Without my consent. I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Okay, let's call it. Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Let's go call. Let's go call, bro. Let's see if he answers. If he doesn't answer, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Let's try again. Let's try again. He might really be dead. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, the body is gone from out of there. Let's check in here. I think we're missing a few people. Wait, where's that lady at? That tall lady. Is she in here? Oh yeah, she's chilling in here. This person said he was gonna leave. I'm missing somebody. There's a bug flying around here. I'm missing somebody. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Let's look at your armpits. Aha, stare, sniff, what else? Ew. You good, man. Enjoy it. All right, you good. Man, I miss my axe. He keeps saying he misses his axe. Yeah, hit up our old practice spot, mold on the walls, wires loose, everything trash. Turn on the metronome, listen for a bit, and nothing, just emptiness. What's the point of dreaming anymore? Rock and roll never dies. You know, man, even if the sun hadn't started frying us, something else would have gotten away. When I was a kid, I thought all the bad stuff was already over. Nowhere to go but up. The recession, the war, seemed like now we could actually live. Boy, how wrong was I? Let's go ahead and test you real quick. Let's do armpits. Be my guess. Anything? Let's do another test. Let's do another test on you. Let's look at your eyes. We once thought it'd be cool to inject ink straight into our eyes. Still get flashbacks from the wild ride. Well, he said they put ink in their eyes. What color ink? Is it white ink? Because it would have been. No, not my eyes. Some other guy went fully blind, but man, you should have seen his eyes. I'd kill for eyes like that. I'm gonna keep my eye on this person. Hopefully. Oh, this is where I can save. Nice. Save the game. This save persists even after your concurrent playthrough ends. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and go to bed. Bro, this cat is so freaky looking, dude. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return from the person you took? Return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, they took my girl, man. Once the tests are done, I know she's human. She's fine. We'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I got a notice? So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of the guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Oh man, hopefully he is not a visitor dressed up as one of the quarantine guys. That would be crazy. These dudes, he seems witty, man. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? Hey, look, I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster, cosmic calamity, death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule this world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? Is it for you to decide? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Now I'm going to ask what's going to happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hey kid, how are you? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on then, brother, I need you around. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Wait, am I being tricked here? Won't let any varmint within a mile of this place. What's on your back? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember, it really doesn't matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There is no point in letting him go now. That's very very sad. I mean, sure. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. I may have just cooked everyone in this house. I may have just cooked everyone in this house. Yeah, let's do some testing this morning. Smells like someone died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe anomaly higher solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Someone died. I need to check and see who died. Do I really need to test this dude? I need to test you. Let's look at the photo. Hell, let's take a photo together. Maybe I'll sign it. What? Whoa. Maybe take the cap off your camera first. Oh, that's the one without the cap, huh? Oh, yeah. You know, this might just be my greatest performance. Maybe the Bulls will be waiting for me up there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he, wait, please don't tell me he killed the little girl. No, man. He killed the little girl, dude. Wait, please be in another room. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check your armpits. He has hair there. It's not a lot, but he has hair there. Leave alone. No, please tell me she's in another room. He killed the little girl. I could use some rest. That makes me a little sad. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you alone then. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back for me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I mean, you can at night. I'm gonna hand you over to FEMA. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm give her the notice so she can take her and her husband. Cause I mean, I need people to actually be helpful around here. All right, still got some potatoes, some food and stuff. All right, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be down here checking. Yeah, bro's dead. It's called FEMA. See if there's any interaction with them. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. I want to ask about the photo. And there's not a question about it. Nice. Oh, so they shouldn't be, if they drink coffee or caffeine, then that doesn't give an accurate screening. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay. So I got to be careful if they're drinking like coffee and whatnot. And the dude in there, he's actually drinking coffee, but he does have hair on his armpits, so we're good. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Okay, that's it. That's it for now. What's phone roulette? See what that is. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner here shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel better, so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Let's do it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't, and I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment, and then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling them first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Let's just say I'm lonely, because I do feel lonely. I've had a tough relationship with my father. My father hated me. I've had a tough relationship with my father. And one day, I stopped being his son. And now, all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Yeah, it would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father. If you want the house to burn down, hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. Stay strong, okay? I got enough for one more test. Let's go ahead and test this individual. Why not? Let's do photo. Really? That doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want me to memorialize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Okay, it's white. Happy? Then leave. Yeah, sorry. It looks like this game is probably gonna be a game where I have a few playthroughs in. I do like it. It does require a lot of talking, which I'm cool with, but I'm not cool with and doing in like one sitting. So might do a part 2, Might do a part 3. Just depends on how long the game is. It's very interesting. I like it, and I just hope you guys enjoy it too. Thank you for watching the content, watching the videos. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the content if you enjoy videos like this. I do hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in part 2.